so that the word gets out. We want people to see what we're putting out so that they could potentially help us in solving these crimes. And we've actually found that using this has been extremely helpful. We've really reduced our crime rate using this. We've had a lot of clearances from tips that we received from the public because of this particular tool.
You said over the past 2 years that you've been using the Crime Watch page, you've received over 400 tips, right?
Correct. As of yesterday, it was 451.
And you credit it a little bit with these creative titles, right?
Correct. We had actually received some tips, information from the Crime Watch people that said that the more colorful your titles are, the more likely they are to draw traffic. So that's what we did. So we took that. I used the pun method or wit, alliteration, all those types of things to try and get people to look at what we're posting. And that's when once we started doing that, that's when we saw more traffic and more tips. Because the tips are really what's going to help us. Because we need the public just as much as the public needs us. Because they have information that we don't have quicker than we would find in investigative ways. If you could submit anonymously through our website with the Crime Watch saying, this is Jim, I know Jim did it, I now have a name. Or you get another tip that says, I don't know the guy's name, but he lives at 123 Main Street. Well, now I can take these 2 tips and I have Jim, 123 Main Street, and I can go from there and solve the crime.
Are other police departments in Lancaster County and across Pennsylvania, are they doing this? Are they using your method of, creative words to catch the bad guys?
Well, I know that there's a ton of police departments that are on the Crime Watch network that are tied in with the social media. I don't believe all of them are doing it the way that I am doing it, but that's also one of the reasons why those classes are going on, because the Crime Watch people have actually asked me to teach other police departments how I do what I do so that they can be successful as well, because this is a very powerful tool, and the more successful it is, the better it's all going to be for everybody, because crime rates are going to go down.